Okay, it's just never ending how corrupt our government is. So I have to videotape every phone call with these people. I have to document everything because they just they won't do anything. Our government is so corrupt. This state is so corrupt with the Democrats here that they won't. Every single week it's been a battle to try to get unemployment. Okay, so now I'm gonna, they're trying whatever they can to fraud me out of this money. It is fraud, and this is a crime against me. You know, I can't log in, I can't upload stuff. Their stuff isn't, and then they denied me a couple weeks in September where they said that I missed this reemployment session. I didn't miss anything. They never called when they were supposed to. Okay, I didn't miss anything, and they said, "Oh well, since you didn't and they had me frozen out of the account, saying I missed this reemployment assessment, and so I couldn't even file for like 2 weeks." And then they tried to say, even when I did finish this, then they tried to say, "Oh well, since you didn't file for 2 weeks, you know, now you have to appeal those 2 weeks." And then so now I'm trying to call. Oh, how do I appeal this? And I've called this Yusuf guy on here and left voicemails twice, and nobody's called me back. Jeff told me to call Yusuf and ask him how to appeal those 2 weeks in September. Okay, nobody's calling me back. And then now I can't log in. And I can't upload my resume. And then I did a video about how when I went up to the workforce center, they had the sheriff waiting for me. So the sheriff was obstructing my civil rights to try to talk to the workforce center to get help with the unemployment office, which clearly is a fraudulent office, which is trying to not give you any money. Okay, so this is fraud and crimes against me all the way around. Okay. This is a criminal thing going on here, so I'm just going to let everybody see what a bunch of criminals these are. You know, I mean, you have to see it to believe it. It's unbelievable. So now I'm going to try to call one of these guys. Yeah, Governor Walz, do you know the unemployment office is committing fraud against everybody in the state of Minnesota? You know, that's Kamala Harris's vice president pick. Maybe we should call his office and tell him.
Minnesota Unemployment, this is Jeff.
Yes, Jeff, I've spoken to you before. This is Debbie Davis. We did that we did that reemployment assessment session.
Okay.
And we got that done, but now you told me to call Yusuf and ask how do I appeal those weeks that they try to say, you know, that since you said that. And I have evidence that, you know, nobody called me and I didn't miss anything, but they're trying to not pay me for, you know, a couple weeks in September, saying because my account was frozen during this time because they said I missed this reemployment. So there was no way I could even file. So how do I appeal those 2 weeks?
So you should have gotten a letter in the mail when you were denied any payments that gives the appeal process right there, or...
I didn't get any letter in the mail. I didn't get...
Did you get denied payment?
Yeah, I was denied payment. Mm-hmm.
Then they send a letter out, but okay.
I didn't get any letter.
Customer call center, and in the menu, choose to speak to a representative, and they can either assist you or walk you through the appeal process.
Okay, and what's that number that I call? Because half the time they don't pick up.
651.
Mm-hmm.
296.
Mm-hmm.
3644, and that number is also at the bottom of every single piece of paper that we mail out to you, along with our fax number as well. So anything we mail to you, you can look at the bottom of the paper. Okay. The number's there.
Okay. All right. And then so there's right now they're trying to say that they're not letting me log in to file for last week. It keeps saying I'm putting the wrong password, and I'm not. It's been the same password that I've had. And it's bringing me to some kind of section where, oh, I got to upload. if you forgot your password, now it's redirected me to a different page, and it's the same password that I've been entering the whole time, all these months, and now it's trying to redirect me to a different page. So can I do this over? Can I call this number and do it over the phone? Since the website's not working.
Do what over the phone?
File my weekly for last week. I won't. I've been trying since Sunday to file. And it's redirecting me to a different page, keeps saying I'm putting the wrong password in. And I'm not putting the wrong password in. It's not letting me file. And the Minnesota Works website won't let me upload the resume. So I have a lot of issues here going on.
Wow, it sounds like it won't let you upload it. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, what is the, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm at the Minnesota, I'm logged in. And where are you supposed to upload the resume? I logged in to this page, and it doesn't bring me to any kind of section where I'm supposed to upload a resume. Minnesota Works.
Also on Minnesota Works, if you click in the right corner there, they have a customer service number you can call, and they can also assist you as well. Where is it? Minnesota Works. So if you go to Minnesota Works and let's see. Okay, so
what is it? MinnesotaWorks.net?
.net.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on in the right corner where it wants you to log in, if you click on forgot username or password, once you click on that, then you'll see a contact us, and you click that, and then there's a phone number that you can call for.
It won't even bring me to. It's not even letting me log on to the website. It says Safari can't find the server.
You can't find MinnesotaWorks.net.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on.
.net.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, it says Safari can't find it. Yeah, I'm putting it right up here.
On your end there, Safari. You're using your phone on you're using Safari on your phone. There must be some issue with that then.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You know, I mean, so
I'm looking at the website right now. I just logged on to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not letting me log in, and it won't bring me to a page where I can upload the resume. You know, and this is. So you expect us to go through all these hoops and try to, you know, this is the next hoop that Minnesota Unemployment's trying to have me go through, and I'm trying to do it, but the website's not working. I mean, it.
Well, no. It's your phone or your service. I'm going to use Safari right now.
Well, but I logged in before I called you, and it brings me. It says welcome in the corner. It says welcome, Deborah. But I don't see anywhere where I'm supposed to upload the resume.
Yeah, I just use Safari, and it works perfect on my phone. So
where do you upload it? What page is it supposed to bring you to upload the website? Upload the resume.
You said it wouldn't even load the website itself, Minnesota Works.
Well, I'm on my phone. It's not, but I can't get on my computer right now. But I was on my computer right before I called you.
Here's the deal. I'll tell you what. All right, I'll give you the contact number. You call Minnesota Works, and they can assist you. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the help number.
Yeah.
651-259-7500.
651 259
7500.
7900.
7500.
Okay. 651 259.
And if it won't even load the page, and that's something that's on your end. It's nothing.
I don't know. My phone works fine every other time. You know, for everything else. You know, I don't know what's going on.
Safari worked just fine for me.
Okay, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying.
You can't get logged on there. It's not the website doesn't work. So something else has to be. You have to look at it that way. It's not just because you can't log in on your phone that it's automatically our fault, or Minnesota Works' fault, or the website's fault. Because I've logged onto my computer and
I believe you. I believe you, but we already had this issue where you said you tried to call me for this reemployment, and I never received the phone call. Okay, so this I don't know, but I'm not making it up. I'm videotaping this whole thing. Okay, I'm not making it up. I can't get on. Okay, there's no way I'm not gonna document every single correspondence at this point. This is such fraud against me. It's every week I have to a challenge. Every week either your automated thing isn't working or the phone thing isn't working, and so I'm documenting it for the whole state to see. I just documented this on video. I couldn't get on. This is an iPhone. It's paid. I couldn't get on. Okay, then didn't bring me anywhere to upload the resume on Minnesota Works. Okay. The weekly is bringing me to redirecting.
So I would look a little more internally. The problem might be a little more on the device that you're using. I gave you the phone number for the customer service for Minnesota Works.
Okay.
You can also call the customer service for unemployment insurance. They can walk you through or assist you with the appeal process. Give them a call.
Okay.
And
all right.
When you get Minnesota, when you call unemployment customer service, in the menu, choose to speak to a representative, and they can assist you with that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks for taking my call. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to call, these numbers that he says to call. I mean, this guy seems pretty reasonable. He's the one who finally did my reemployment assessment. But, there's okay, like I said, there's issues with, the police have something called a stingray, and they can redirect our phones. The police are after me every day, and they're using a stingray to bounce. It has a cell phone tower that can bounce calls. I don't know what's going on with this website. I mean, you saw for yourself that it wasn't coming up. Minnesota Works, it said Safari cannot connect. Okay. These are games that the CIA or the police or their Stingray, all these big tech stuff are playing with me, but that doesn't make it okay. I'm just trying to do my part, and they're not doing theirs. So I have to figure it out, because I have to figure this out, and this is happening to other people as well, and so we have to get to the bottom of it. And so I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what kind of games our own government can actually play, like the level that they'll play. When you're on this list, this documented, this targeted list, they'll go to these levels and play. Your phone won't work, or you try texting somebody, it won't go. I mean, these are the levels that the CIA are willing to play, and so. It's affected my relationships. It's affected my job searches. It's, I have personal relationships. Your friends can't, sometimes they'll text me. I don't get a text, vice versa. They are affecting every area of people's lives. Our government is so out of control with their technology harassment and illegal surveillance and their things that it's unbelievable. And so I'm just documenting it for everybody to see. Let's see what Governor Walz has to say about this. Let me look up his office. Let's see if he's aware. He is the governor, right? Just see what his office have to say. See how Governor Tim Walz. Oh boy, let's see what you have to say about this unemployment not working. Look up his number. I don't have a problem calling his office, it's not a problem. Okay, 651-201-3400. Okay, I'm calling Governor Tim Walz's office now. Let's see what he has to say about the Minnesota unemployment website not working half the time, redirecting me. Isn't that the governor's job to make sure all the government agencies work? Let's see, what's the responsibility of the governor?
Contacting the office of Governor Tim Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. Our office is located at 130 State's Capitol at 75 Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in St. Paul, Minnesota 55155.
Governor Walz. Yeah, my name is Deborah Davis, and I'm having a lot of issues with my unemployment. The unemployment office, the website's not working, and the Minnesota Works website is not letting me upload the things that they're requesting. Let's see, what are the governor's jobs is to oversee the operations of the state. Okay, so this should be one of your jobs, to oversee the state offices. This is a state office issue. See, they revise policies and programs using a variety of tools, executive budgets and legislative proposals. Okay, so but it says
approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
well, it says here that you are responsible for implementing state laws and overseeing operations of the state. Okay, so this is a state office. Minnesota Unemployment is a state office. So I'm letting you know that one of your state offices is not working like it's supposed to.
The maximum length for a recording.
Okay, so
to send this message, press pound.
oh yeah, we're gonna send this message. Let's see what Tim Walz has to say. Yeah, and that's Kamala Harris's vice president pick in the state of Minnesota. So let's see what he has to say about all these state offices not doing their job. Okay?